Hey friends, it's me, Katie Wheeler, of peaceloveandoats.com and Katie Wheeler Coaching. Still working on a overall brand name, so if you have any ideas, let me know. Would love them. So I wanted to make this video today to kind of talk about myself, my story, and why I'm doing this whole coaching thing. So some of you may know I'm a Beachbody coach. So it's an independent Beachbody coach. It is like a multi-level, we call it a multi-level helping organization because we don't just sell you stuff. We spend considerable amounts of our time helping people, running challenge groups. I help so many people who haven't even bought anything from me. So it's so much more than marketing. So I hate calling it that. And then I'm also training to be a life coach. I'm definitely going to have a focus on health, wellness, overcoming self-confidence, self-esteem issues, and fear to just live the vibrant, confident life that you want. So whatever you want your life to look like, my goal is to help you get there. So I'm training to be a life coach, and I'll be taking pro bono clients soon. So be thinking about that. If you're interested, let me know. So I want to talk about my story. Why in the world I do this. Everybody starts how they grew up. I grew up in a wonderful family. I had everything I needed, no sob story over here. My parents are great. I have two brothers, an older brother, a younger brother. But I was always like the kind of chubby girl growing up out of my friends, or at least it felt like it to me. I think I noticed it first in the fifth grade. I remember I had three outfits and I would wear them. It was like the same outfit in different colors. And I would wear them, from like Land's End or Eddie Bauer or something from a catalog. And I'd wear them over and over again because it was the only thing I was comfortable in because I felt uncomfortable with my stomach. And I remember all through middle school, I think there was like half a year where I literally tied a pullover sweatshirt around my waist because I felt so uncomfortable with the shirts that I wore. I'd wear the same pants over and over again, even though my mother would get so mad at me. She'd be like trying to wash them, and I was like, I can't wear anything else because I just felt so uncomfortable in my skin. I was jealous of people who could just wear jeans and a t-shirt. I felt like I couldn't. So I, thought of dieting at a very young age. I was incredibly, just had a low self-esteem. I didn't think very highly of myself. I never dated or anything like that. Growing up, why would anyone want to date me or anything? So I had a very low self-confidence. I had some good friends, went through a lot of different things with different friends, but I think when I hit high school or when I went to college, that's when things kind of got a little crazy with my eating. In high school, there wasn't a lot I could do. I was still active with sports and stuff. And then, everybody says they get to college and they gain weight. I think I got to college and I found diets. I had friends who would go on diets or come up with these weird tricks, and I would do the same thing. I remember for at least a month, I would eat a Nutri-Grain bar and get a like venti caramel macchiato, and that's all I was allowed to have until dinner time, and then I could eat whatever I wanted for dinner, because that's a great way to be healthy. I took up running when I think I was like a junior. I took up running because I liked it. It was fun for me, and then I kind of let's see, senior year, I remember I was trying to find a dress to wear to our last formal. I was in a sorority and I couldn't afford a new dress. So I was trying to find a dress that I had, I didn't have a date, obviously. And and I put on the one dress that fit me and it was tight. I was uncomfortable. I felt horrible. And I was like, this is it. I'm not doing this anymore. So I kind of just like stopped eating. I'd never been able to do that before. I started calorie counting. I counted everything that I ate, every little bit. I tried to see how little I could eat every day. Like if I ate 1,000 calories the day before, like let's see if I could do 900. And it worked. Like my body started losing weight really quickly, obviously, because I wasn't eating. And it was incredibly unhealthy. For those of you who know about dieting and all that, once you put your body through that shock, you build up a lot of cortisol, which is your stress hormone. And then your body just adapts to it. So it slows down your metabolism a lot and it makes it harder to lose weight. So then I started adding in lots of exercise to lose more weight. When I went to law school right after college, I continued my low calorie eating, but then I joined a gym. I got a personal trainer. I was like, I will do anything. Like, why isn't this weight coming off? And my life was that scale. I weighed myself at least once a day. If I'd lost weight, then it was a great day. And if I hadn't lost weight or if the scale went up, heaven help me. My life was over. I wasn't good enough. I was a disaster. I was a failure. Whatever it was, my day lived, my day in, day out was that scale. I didn't make any friends because I didn't want to go out. I didn't want to drink because there was alcohol. I didn't want to stay out late because I had to get up early and go to the gym. I just didn't want anyone messing with my routine. And so I obviously was very depressed. I have general anxiety disorder and it got a million times worse, of course. And eventually I found blogs. I started learning about eating more healthy. I thought I bumped it up to 1,400 calories a day, but with, my hour and a half workouts is nothing. That's what you should eat if you're going to lay in bed all day. So obviously that didn't work either. So I've been through a lot, talked to a lot of people. I started going to church. My relationship with God made a huge, huge difference for me personally. I kind of just learned that I'm worth so much more than what I look like, that my purpose in life has nothing to do with how thin I am or what dress size I'm wearing or what other people think of me. Number one, what anyone else thinks of me. And I just found my value outside of, what seems to be important in this world. And then that is kind of when my blog took a turn. I actually lost a lot of readers because I stopped posting like diety things and all my workouts. And I started talking about, my life. I mean, that's my blog, my life. So I started talking about all the good stuff that was changing, how, I thought you should eat and not starve yourself. Crazy. But yeah, so I lost a lot of readers that way, but I kept it up because I loved it. And then I found my coach, Anna Locke. I found her through Instagram. She's a friend of a friend. I met up with her in person. We totally clicked. I did the 21-day fix with her and I was hooked. It wasn't even just the workouts and everything. It was what she was doing. She made me feel like I wasn't alone. She supported me every step of the way. And she was just creating this wonderful environment and this team of women, and I wanted to be a part of it. I knew it in my gut that this was just what I was meant to do, whether it's, just for now or for a long time out. But I know that this is what I'm supposed to be a part of, just helping other women see their value in themselves, learning self-love. And I know that word sounds silly, self-love, but I used to hate myself. I thought I wasn't good enough. I thought nothing I did was good enough. No one would like me. So I learned how to love myself, and I want to teach other women how to love themselves just how they are, how to take care of themselves through eating well and exercising to be fit and not to be skinny. I'm definitely not skinny, but I feel good about myself and I'm fit and I'm confident and I'm, learning so much about myself through all of this. So I guess that's my story. I want to create just a business of women kind of like me who have been through a life like me. You don't have to have like some huge following. You don't have to be fit and skinny and pretty. You don't have to be overweight and have a huge weight loss story. You don't have to have some dramatic story at all. You just have to want to inspire other people to live their best lives. I want to be vibrant. I want to live a life where I'm excited to get up almost every day. I want to just make an impact on other people's lives. So that is me and my story. This is kind of a serious video. I'm normally kind of a goofball. I never come off that way on video. I think I'm hilarious. You don't have to. Anyway, no, I'm just talking to myself. I know I'm scary. Stalker. No, I'm not. I promise I'm not stalking you. Now I don't know where this is going. I just ruined this like 10-minute video with my crazy. God, I'm so awkward. Anyway, see, unapologetically me. Don't you want to be like this too? Anyway, that's me. That's my story. If you want to connect with me, ask me questions, talk to me, I'm here. I'm open. You can email me at peaceloveandoats@gmail.com. I'd love to talk. You can check out my Instagram at Katie Wheeler. My Facebook page, it's facebook.com/Coach Katie Wheeler. Or friend me on regular Facebook. I accept lots of friendships. Love it. So that's all. Just a little tidbit of me and my life. And I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching.